Hi guys, this is Mz.Shortcake, and I am here with a flip through of my traveling journal. This is the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal that is hosted by Anna, and I just want to show you guys what my final of the book. So I went ahead and created this because that was one of the things that we had to have, the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. And then I put that laminate thing, cover over it. It's just so cute. And now the back, I went ahead and also laminated, but I also did a hand stamped. I have this stamp that says handmade, and I just put Mz.Shortcake, me Carol, and then March of 2026. Well, 26. And then so I love sparkle. If I could put everything in glitter, I would. Oh my God. Sorry. It's a big chunky monkey. Let me tell you, I am missing some pictures because I don't want to put them on yet, but I will after I'm done with the video. And so let's get into it. So this is what my book looks like the inside. So I did this strawberry and I put check in, pull the tag, and sign the back. So the ladies will pull this bag and it says fresh picked strawberries and little Miss Strawberry Shortcake there. And then there's me. And since I'm the one sending it out, and then just put this back in there. And then I have this envelope, which I created the envelope, and then they just flip it. Thinking about putting a Velcro, but I'm not sure. I might just leave it like that because it is heavy. This is actually from a makeup lip liner that my niece got me, actually. And I've been saving it because I want to use this top, and this was perfect. So I have a note there with what I would like the ladies to do, and then I use these little foamy letters. It just says, please read. And we flip it, and then this is my friend. So I said, take a picture, place your selfie on a strawberry. Thank you. So I put some strawberries. These are actually plain cards, and I just put that there. I'm not going to put mine until actually I get the journal back, but because I have a about me page. So this is my about me page, and I've written some items, and then about, and this is going to be a little tuck thing. This is so this lifts on here. So I'm just going to do a little tuck in there, and then of course these are actually a display I have at my job. My cubicle is all strawberry shortcake. And then the next flip is this, and this I put music is soul. I love music. I listen to music every day. So on here I put pick one, keep one. The one you pick, make a flip and tell me what's on your playlist, what kind of music you like, and how do you pick your songs. So this is what I did. I did the little flip. So this is an example. So it was just funny. It just says a song I like to play, release my inner artist. And it says Green Day 1994 when I come around. I love Green Day. So this is what I put. I'm actually a metalhead at heart, but all types of music. I go with my mood for the day or hour. And then my current playlist on Spotify, I have Ginger, which is a metal group. I can't believe I misspelled it, but and then old school reggae, and I love my 2000s R&B. So that's what's currently on my Spotify. So, but like I mentioned, I change my music all the time, depending on my mood. And yeah, so these playing cards, I found them actually at a thrift store, and I think they're just so amazing. So the girls are going to keep one, kind of like the little ephemera, and then they're going to put one and then kind of do what I did. And hopefully, and I have enough for everybody. So it's going to be fun. This is a little fun. And then the next one is, this one, it says, I love collecting recipes, especially handwritten ones and vintage ones. Please take a vintage recipe and write one of your favorite to share with me. So I am obsessed with vintage old, like the 50s around there, cookbooks, recipes. Like this is, I got this one on a ephemera pack. This is the Jello pudding salad, and I'm like, I want to use it as part of my spread. So I did include some recipe cards. I wish I had my vintage one. I put them away and I don't know where I put them, and so we're gonna use those. So then I am including some old school ones that they can use, in their book, as they can just keep it as ephemera also. And so they have a choice. And then I put some, this is some vintage book paper that I put down. So I'm excited about that. The next ones are pick a spot and write your favorite quote. And this marigolds, I believe these are marigolds. It's actually from a vintage magazine. This is a napkin, which I decoupaged, and this is another sheet that I had. So I put on here, I am not fragile like a flower, I am fragile like a bomb. And this is by Frida Kahlo. I love that. I have a lot of different quotes, but depending on my mood. But this is what I like at the moment. And then my next one is a sticker dump. So this page is all a sticker dump. I will be adding a couple more stickers here. This is both of these are washi dump. It's just that I created out of two different papers. And then so that's a washi dump. These are my washies, 2 washies. So that's what I currently have. And then I flipped this one and I said, let's trade ephemera. I love ephemera. Please take 2, 3, or 4 and share with me. It can be anything if you like. So it doesn't necessarily need to be ephemera. It can be whatever you like. Stickers, ephemera, paper clips, whatever. I'm happy with whatever. So this is for you. In here, there's a bunch. I put some different types. I put some bows, which are like little bows. I did include a paper clip for each of the ladies. So I put take 1. So hopefully, that's why I'm doing the video. And then this one's for me. And I think I'm going to put Velcro. Hopefully I can find them. I moved into this new craft area, but it's been kind of chaotic for me right now. And then that's it. So then after this, they can start on their own. I'm not going to flip the whole thing because I kind of have a surprise at this side. But on here, it is including all their the dates, who and what dates we're mailing. So that's going to be at the end, plus the surprise on this because I don't want to show it until they get it. So, and then after everything, I've actually included a little flower girl, I guess. It's actually on my, it's on my journal, but I'm going to take mine's off actually. I'll probably put a different charm, maybe like a flat one, because these are round and I don't want them to crack, and I don't know, I feel like they are. So I'm going to bubble wrap this and hope, the girls will just pick whatever color they want, and then they can, send it off to the next one. And so I thought these were just so cute. Why not to share, and then it gives you an idea if you want to make them. So I just thought those were adorable. So I'm going to include one of them for each lady. So yeah, that is my traveling journal. And if you have any questions, please send me a message. And as soon as I receive the other ladies, I will go ahead and be posting also a video, about theirs. This is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Bye.